Deal with this extreme heat. It's now been burning for 4 days and still no containment.
A lot of concern here. A state of emergency has been declared by the governor. Let's go live to Eyewitness News reporter Eric Resendiz. He's joining us from Highland this morning with more on this developing fire. Eric.
Mark, Irene, we just arrived on scene. We're on Highway 330, which is closed right at Highland Avenue. Immediately, we can see the smoke and the ash around us. So let me move out of the way. We can see that fire up in the mountain. And since we got here, that red glow has tripled in size. We can also feel some wind out here in that blaze. Wow, that's really grown since the last time I saw it. And let me tell you, it's made it over the ridge. Now this fire is now in its fourth day and showing no signs of letting up. Part of the problem is this extreme heat that we have been dealing with, as the fire doubled in size overnight with more than 17,000 acres with 0% containment. Now, new evacuation orders are in place for all of Running Springs, all of Arrow Bear Lake, and parts of Highland as well. Now, east of Orchid Road to Clover Hill, from Highland Avenue north to the foothills. Now, there is an evacuation shelter at Emmanuel Baptist Church on Baseline Street in Highland, and an animal evacuation shelter over at DeVore Animal Shelter in San Bernardino. Now, this is new video from overnight. More than 8,700 structures threatened. Last night, Governor Gavin Newsom declaring a state of emergency to help free up resources to help crews battle this intense firefight. At least 600 firefighters out here trying to get a handle on this blaze. Other fire departments like Orange County are out here assisting with the firefight. Unfortunately, 3 firefighters have been injured so far battling the flames. Now, one of the main challenges with this firefight, the current weather conditions.
Firefighters are out there fighting a very tough battle. They're fighting 100-plus degree temperatures, very steep terrain, and some new weather conditions today with thunderstorms that came in. With these thunderstorms, they produce downdrafts, pushing the fire in all directions, and even some dry lightning. And our 2 main concerns are the lightning. They can possibly start new fires, and obviously we have the safety of our firefighters in mind. And second, the downdrafts. They produce winds that come in and push the fire in all directions and are impossible to predict what direction it's going to go in. Our number one concern is the safety of the public. We would like to get them time to get out of harm's way and evacuate in a timely manner. One thing we'd like to also share with them is that if you're in an area that is affected by an evacuation order, please evacuate as soon as possible.
Thousands of people are being forced to evacuate overnight. People were seen scrambling, trying to leave the area, in some cases taking hours to get down the mountain. At least one gas station with a line as drivers were trying to fuel up before they left town. Back out here live again, we can smell, we can see the ash and the smoke. There's a haze over the city. It's very eerie out here, I can tell you that. And again, there's wind blowing out here, so that's definitely not helping with the firefight. Again, the line fire, more than 17,000 acres, 0% containment. We're hoping to get an update later this morning.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.